I last night the trailer to the new FNAF game came out, and I am gonna be so honest. I watched a second of it. I skipped half because it's only a minute long. It's not long at all. It's only a minute. So I didn't really watch it all. I was gonna wait till stream to just watch it and give my opinion about it. So let's get into Five Nights at Freddy's Secrets of the Mimic. I do wonder, is the main character still Gregory, or is this just a whole new game?
So this is
So let me explain the situation.
So it's like the first game in the timeline.
So this is like the beginning of the timeline.
Yeah.
One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in
My
his
mic
warehouse.
is ass. Hold up.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
You know what? I am so glad and I'm so happy that FNAF entered the 21st century with actually making a real game that isn't fucking less than a gigabyte and all you do is click cameras. I'm so happy that they're continuing this. Even though Security Breach was, in my opinion, it was bad. It was a bad game. It got flop of the year in the Bopper Flop Awards. It was a bad game. I didn't like the game. I never replayed it, never wanted to touch it. I never liked the game. I pirated the game. I didn't even pay fucking money for the game. Even though FNAF Into the Pit did come out after Security Breach, like what, last year? It was made by a whole nother team, a whole nother, all these other people. So I'm glad that the main team is sticking with the whole free roaming, Poppy Playtime style of horror. Because here's the thing, these characters do not need to be looking scary like an Outlast. They just need to have that presence of, oh my God, this person is gonna goon on me and I'm donezo, I'm cooked. So I feel like if they can really do that with the Secrets of the Mimic, I feel like it would be a banger game. But I really have no hope because Security Breach was so bad that I low-key am losing hope.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damaging property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
It comes out in June. Ooh.
Get ready to pirate that bullshit.
Get ready to pirate it. Maybe I'll pay for it, and if it's ass, I'll refund it. Then pirate it, man.
Wow, bro, just confessing to a crime. But yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure it's in 1979. It's like the day for like when it's in the timeline and bullshit like that. So yeah, the first game in the timeline.
Like, bro, I just feel like if they can do, because here's the thing, in my opinion, the only thing really good about Security Breach was the visuals, the building was fire, and the whole concept of Freddy being a good guy, when usually Freddy is like a piece of shit. I thought that was an interesting take on the character, but I just did not enjoy anything else about the game. I think the final, the final challenge or final boss fight, whatever you want to call it, I thought that was cool, but the ending of the game was terrible. The ending of the game ended with a comic book style like art shit, and it was like so like what did they run out of the budget? Like, bro, the ending was ass. I just hope that this game. Here's the thing, I don't care about DLCs. I think the security breach of DLC was whatever. It was nothing to be really talked about. It was a whatever DLC. But I feel like security breach did so harm to this concept of FNAF to the point where so many people just are either going to like it or not like it. It's not going to be one of those things where people are going to be like, oh, man, no. I feel like it's either two sides of security breach. You either like the game or you think the game is fucking garbage.
I hate that bullshit. Worst FNAF game.
Bro, it is one of the worst FNAF games. But when it comes to the Mimic, I feel like the Mimic, if the Mimic isn't a good game, then I'm not going to cap. They need to stop making games like this for FNAF.
Yeah. No, it's just steel wool, bro.
Bro, if they keep on fucking up, well, because here's the thing, a FNAF for like roaming game can be done. It can be successful. Literally, FNAF, what was the game? The fan-made game.
Those Nights of Wonders.
No. It was the Project of Joy, the Creation of Joy. Yeah. That FNAF game was made by a fan, and it is one of the most successful FNAF games to ever walk this green earth. Literally, that game proved that free roaming aspects of the game can be done. It proved that you can make these animatronics way more scary and intimidating than you are doing right now. I feel like the only reason that they are not making these animatronics as scary or as whatever is because we know as the watcher and the viewer and the player that these are children inside the animatronics. And they're not trying to kill us out of because they're just straight evil animatronics. It's out of fear mostly and shit. So we know that as the viewer. And I feel like since they know that we know that, they don't write these animatronics as terrifying as they should be. Like, bro, nothing in Security Breach was terrifying. I did not get scared at all in Security Breach. I didn't feel an ounce of horror. If anything, I felt more annoyed than anything. Like, playing Security Breach annoyed the piss out of me because it's like, bro, oh my God, Monty, fuck off. Oh my God, ugly ass Chica, fuck off. Oh my God, the ugly ass fox that Verblaze wanted to pound on, fuck off. Like, bro, I just felt like all those animatronics were not intimidating or scary in the slightest. They were just more annoying. So I hope the Mimic just says, fuck this. Let's make a fucking horror game. Let's show people why FNAF. Because here's the thing, I'm not even gonna cap. These motherfuckers better, I'm not gonna cap. They low key, their biggest competition is Poppy Playtime. They just saw chapter 3 do banging. Chapter 4 is a flop. It's garbage. Oh my God. Since chapter 4 did so bad, they have the easiest layup to finally end the GOAT debate right now. The easiest layup. If they fumble, I'm going to be so disappointed, bro. But now, when the game comes out in June, I will definitely play it on stream. I definitely will make a video about it. But I'm really skeptical. I'm not really I'm not going to join the bandwagon like a few other people. I saw people yapping about it on Twitter, talking about, oh my God, Game of the Year is coming. Shut up, bro. This is never going to win Game of the Year. But maybe it will. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Scott Cawthon put his guionas in the game. Like, who knows, bro? At the end of the day, Security Breach was just a flop. Like, the sad thing is, Security Breach did good, like, buy Rise. Like, a lot of people did buy the game. But, like, bro, who knows now? Like, bro, you really can't trust FNAF and when it comes to these style of games because the last one was just so fucking garbage. But who knows? Who knows?